back to another episode of Nessa on Air, and today's a great one. You went from making songs at 16 years old to becoming one of the youngest artists to go platinum with no features. All the success happened at such a young age. Lil Tecca sits down to talk to me about how he stayed grounded.
It was definitely something I had to adjust to at first.
His parents and the lessons that they gave him.
They just gave me a lot of space to find myself.
And what really drives him now in his life.
I'm already in, why not just give it my all?
Wow, this is an amazing moment right now. We dive into his song Dark Thoughts and his album Dopamine.
I honestly feel like this is like the album I've been waiting to make my whole life.
Plus, how 16-year-old Tecca compares to today's Tecca.
That's the difference now. I was spending it on other people's brands. Now I'm making my own.
See what he's got to say. This is a conversation you do not want to miss. Damn, that was deep right now. We're having a great conversation. And, shout out to DJ Camilo, who's not here right now, because it's a Queens thing. I have learned this.
Right.
This is amazing. Congratulations on all of your success.
Thank you so much.
And you're so humble. You walked in here really nice, but you have a lot of things going on. I mean, you've basically been a superstar since you were 16 years old. You got big songs making rounds. How was that in school for you with the Ransom initially? I want to go back a little bit because it came out. When did you make it? How old were you when you first actually put the song together?
I think I was 16 or 15 turning 16.
Damn it. Okay.
Either or, I don't remember exactly what, but definitely 16 or 15 turning 16.
Okay, so at 15 or 16, what was I doing? No, nothing as cool as what you were doing or as successful as you. So has that been just like an interesting transition for you because all the success happened at such a young age?
Definitely for sure. Just to even grasp how I felt, it takes a little bit of rerun in my mind, but it was definitely something I had to adjust to at first. Took a couple of years for sure.
Wow. Okay, so how did people react? Were teachers nice, or were they trying to prove a point at this point? They're like, oh, now I really got to make sure your homework's done. Or were they like, hey, down the road when you're even bigger, maybe slide me some tickets and, we'll call it a day on this math test. What was the vibe?
My teachers were really supportive, honestly. They never really held me back or, put pressure on me. But they would just always make sure, no matter how big you get or, whatever you do with your career, don't turn into a lame.
Yeah.
They would just always tell me that, just don't turn into a lame.
Who's that person in your life that keeps you grounded? Outside of yourself and self-reflecting, but somebody that's your go-to?
My parents, 100%. My parents, my family overall, and just the people I keep around me. Definitely keeps me grounded, yeah.
What was the last thing your parents told you? Just curious.
I got to send my mom my new passport picture.
I'm obsessed right now.
Yeah.
This is so classic. I mean, you're only 22, so this makes sense. Mom is making sure that you're taken care of.
Yeah, I got to send her a new passport picture because I got to start traveling soon.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so Katrina and I are parents. We're moms. Our kids are young. They're toddlers, right? But when I hear the pride that you have about your parents, I hope our kids feel that same way.
100%.
What did your parents do for you that gave you this confidence or just this aura that we are witnessing right now?
They just gave me a lot of space to find myself. They didn't try to tell me who I was. The most of that they told me who I was is my name. But besides that, they kind of let me figure out everything else on my own, in terms of interests, people I hang around and stuff like that. They let me navigate. Yeah.
Did they ever say because the success came to you so fast, were they giving you gems or did they give you just enough knowledge that it stayed with you, but they didn't want to do too much? How did that work with you? Because you're in high school at that time. Success, money, attention is coming your way.
Yeah. I would say it's definitely a balance of protecting you and also giving you enough space to fall and get up.
Ooh.
Just because if you don't
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you ain't never been down, you won't know how to get up, and it's better to deal with certain things earlier in your life than later.
I feel like you're clear on where you want to go.
Yeah, appreciate it.
When did you know that this was your path? Like, take us back then, because I think this is so amazing.
For me, I'm really big on creative freedom, and I'm really big on doing things that I know I can get better at. So when I started making music, it wasn't something I was really good at. So as I kept making songs, I realized, oh, I'm kind of improving. And just the freedom that came with the lifestyle and just the creative freedom that came with the lifestyle was really appealing to me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm already in. Why not just give it my all in a way?
And it worked out.
Yeah.
How about before that? Did you have, it's ironic, you know, plan A, but did you ever have a different plan in mind
Yeah,
before?
definitely. I wanted to play basketball when I was a kid, for sure.
Are you good?
I'm not really that good in terms of like what it takes to be in the NBA, but like, you know, I could definitely go to the park and like, you know, ball. I could hoop for sure.
Wait, who did you want to play for? Like, I want to know about this dream a little bit.
I ain't even gonna lie. My favorite basketball player growing up is Derrick Rose. So
Really?
yeah, so probably like the Bulls or something like that. Yeah.
Wow. You know what, Katrina? Nobody ever says Derrick Rose. Ever.
I was really big on Derrick Rose as a kid. Really big.
That is so amazing to me. Okay, so if it wasn't basketball, did you have any other interests in general? Like, you're like, you know what? I might like that career path. I like that. It's intriguing to me.
Yeah. I'll definitely probably be into film or like clothing.
I can see.
Or styling. Or if I wasn't rapping, I would definitely be like on the production side of things. Maybe even an engineer. Just something creative. Painting.
Ooh.
Just something creative.
Can you draw?
I'm not good at drawing. I'm not even good at painting. But like, it's definitely a medium of expression for me that I feel just free.
Your brand new song, Dark Thoughts. Hey, okay, so are you that person in a relationship that's there and you want to just take all the pain and all the hardships that your significant other might be going through and you just want to, you know, help them through it? Is that the kind of person you are?
I'm definitely an involved person. I don't like seeing the people that I like around me like going through anything. So if I have the mental capacity or emotional capacity to navigate them through that, I'll do my best to do that for sure.
Now, when I'm listening to it, it has like a Neptune's vibe to it. So am I getting this right? Did you sample Pharrell's Frontin' on it at all?
I didn't sample it. I don't know if the producer sampled it because I got the beat off of YouTube.
This is so great.
Yeah, I'm
obsessed.
I just downloaded the beat off of YouTube. So if he did, that's super lit. But I honestly don't even know for sure.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Who are some people that you've come across, you know, that love your work and they enjoy seeing your success and they're proud of you, that you're just like, you know, it's a moment that you were taken aback, right? Like, wow, okay. Not that you need the validation, but did you ever have any of those, wow, this is an amazing moment right now?
I'm not even gonna lie. When my parents told me that they liked my music for the first time, it was definitely like, okay, I'm doing something cool. Because I grew up around listening to very tasteful music. So knowing that like I could be amongst that is like a cool moment.
So what did you grow up listening to?
Straight dancehall. Straight dancehall. But like, you know, definitely the stuff on the radio too. My mom told me the first song I ever danced to was 50 Cent song. Like, Oh Shy. Like, yeah. That was the first song I ever danced to, she told me.
That is so great.
On Sundays, just listening to all the traditional music.
That's so beautiful. What's the one thing that comes to mind when you think of home and your parents?
The smell of curry goat in the kitchen. Or oxtail in the kitchen.
Oh my God. Do your parents still like make some food for you, put it on the side?
Yeah, when I come home, yeah, like for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely ask me what I want.
All right, so talk to me about the new album. I know there isn't a release date, what we can expect, anything. Tell us something. about the new album? I know there isn't a release date, what we can expect.
So the next album is called Dopamine. And I really named it that just because I'm leaning into my pleasures more than ever, like in this chapter of my life. And I feel like it summarizes what Lil Tecca is as an artist, just because people know me from like catchy music and pleasurable music, not very melancholy or sad. So it kind of summarizes emotionally what I represent. And I'm definitely bringing some new vibes on this album. I honestly feel like this is like the album I've been waiting to make my whole life.
Wow.
And I listen to it, yeah.
Why is that?
Just because it's so true. It's so true to what I'm trying to stand for sonically, trying to stand for melodically. The story is definitely through the melodies. And when it comes together, it's definitely going to be seamless. Sure.
Damn, that was deep right now. Okay. What gives you dopamine?
Honestly, for one, music. Like, a good song is definitely, like, a lot. It does a lot to me.
Yeah.
Hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
And just overall, like, making sure most of what I'm taking my time out to do is contributing towards my actual purpose.
Are you a perfectionist with your work? Like you're like, no, we got to fix that.
Yeah, I'm definitely a perfectionist in terms of like fine-tuning things until I'm very happy with it.
Yes.
But I wouldn't say perfect.
Yeah.
Just because there's definitely like specifics on like things can be too clean sometimes.
I like this. I like you wanting to explore in a different way. Even just hearing Dark Thoughts, I felt like that was just a little bit, that was different.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
And you weren't concerned at all? Like you weren't like, Or did you want to be uncomfortable? I don't even know if it was uncomfortable, but it was just different, right? We'll describe it as that. Did you like that feeling?
100%. I loved that song when I made it. And it's just like a lot easier when like the people that are perceiving the music want more experimental moments. So it kind of makes lifting up the boundaries easier.
Right.
In terms of like what's normal for a Lil Tecca song. What a Lil Tecca song sounds like. You might not know the next song just because we're looking for new things now.
What was the last good song that you heard and you're just like, oh, I really like that song? That person did they did that.
There's this song called Cherry Colored Funk by Cocktail Twins. Every time I play that song, it's a movie.
It's a movie. I love this. Yeah, the smile that you just had right now just told me everything I needed to know.
Yeah, that song is really good.
What makes it so good to you?
Just the melodies.
Yeah.
The melodies. I don't really know like any words from the song. But the melodic structure, the story is through the melodies, and that's kind of how I see my music. And Elizabeth Fraser really is someone that I think takes melodies to another level. Just because you might not even be able to decode the words, but the sounds, you'll remember the sounds every time.
I want to talk about the success behind Ransom. It went to a different stratosphere, right? It just, different planet, just different. And then Juice WRLD hopped on the remix. What was that like for you working with him?
It was amazing. It was amazing. Seeing him like record the verse was like definitely eye-opening because I didn't see a lot of artists work at like a high level up to that point.
Right.
And then when I seen that, I'm like, oh, this is kind of what it takes.
Yeah, that's special. Yeah, I mean, it's just a reminder of how fragile life is at times, right? So when you are navigating through this industry and, you're finding yourself and you want to try different sounds, are you questioning yourself ever, or do you like the challenge? And the reason I ask that is because people have a certain expectation. All these certain songs, right? I want you to work with this person. Or are you not allowing that to just control what you're going to do?
Yeah. I kind of question everything. I question everything because that kind of leads me to, that's my direction. My questions are my direction. So if I don't have any questions, I'm just that's when I'm just in the wind, just doing stuff for output or a result.
Yeah.
But if I'm questioning myself and I'm knowing, like, why do I want to do this?
Mm-hmm.
What's my biggest fear behind this? What's my biggest worry if this doesn't happen? Then I'm like, okay, that gauges how hard I need to work. That gauges what creative boundaries I need to be in. That gauges, like, how much this matters to me in a way.
That's deep. Okay, so somebody had posted this. I don't think people realize, it was actually at Feared Buck. They said, I don't think people realize Tecca is only 22 and is one of the youngest artists to go platinum with no features since Michael Jackson. What?
Yeah.
Hold on. You retweeted it.
Yeah.
That moment when you read that, huh? What was going through your mind?
I already knew. I'm just glad that someone else said it.
I love this. Yes.
For real.
How does this make you feel?
It feels amazing. It's a blessing. I would be nothing without God. So at the end of the day, this is just a result of hard work and working on my craft every day. And it's real.
How did you get the news? Who told you this? Like, that's a big deal.
I knew since probably like the album went platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the album went platinum when I was, I think, 17 or 18.
Sheesh.
So, yeah.
Did you expect that kind of success?
You really can't gauge that at all. But as you see things going up and slowly, you can start, like, predicting certain benchmarks and stuff like that. But on an initial release date or, like, 5 months before a release date, you never predict these certain type of things. You just creating. You're making
in the
stuff.
zone.
Yeah. In the zone, yeah.
That's crazy to me. I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you so
and I
much.
love that you kept that close and you let somebody else say it.
Yeah.
Even though you knew it the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, it don't really make no sense to be promoting those type of things.
Sure.
But it's cool to, like,
Yeah.
tell other people it's facts.
Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to play a fun game. Lil Tecca versus Big Tecca, okay? What did 16-year-old Tecca spend money on then versus now?
16-year-old Tecca, I was spending a lot of money on just clothes. A lot of clothes.
How do we know it hasn't stopped? Because we're looking at this very fancy jacket.
Nah, you right. But this jacket is one-on-one. Like, this is only me. That's the difference now. I was spending it on other people's brands. Now I'm making my own.
Whoa.
That's the difference.
You made
like,
that?
even my boxers, I made even my
You
belt
made
buckle.
You made this?
I made this belt buckle. I made this. Shout out my boy Cyrus. But yeah, that's the difference now. Like, I'm making my own stuff.
Oh, wow. Who inspires you?
In terms of
Fashion.
design language?
Yeah, just I'm curious now.
Just the stuff in my closet. Like, I just look in my closet and I'm like, I can make this for the better.
Yes.
But it can just be only me wearing it and actually be like an expression of my style, just like how I'm the only voice on my song. I'm the only one rocking these jeans.
Yeah.
You know?
Can you style Katrina and I? How did we do today? What'd you think? We all right? Like, hold on. Katrina, making
I like that. I like that jersey.
Right?
I like that jersey. It's calm. It's calm.
I'm all right.
The hoodie calm too. The hoodie calm too is fire. And I like the earrings. The hoops is fire.
Yeah.
Hoops is fire.
All right. Okay, we did okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Okay. All right, let's go back to 16-year-old Tecca versus you now.
Yeah.
Favorite thing to eat then versus now?
Okay. When I was 16, I had like a trio of like what would balance out between one. It was curry goat, oxtail, and stew peas. And now I just eat chicken and curry shrimp every day.
That's that. It's easy. You don't
It's
have to
easy,
think too hard about what you're going to do. Boom, there it is. All right, studio habits then versus now.
Back then, when I was 16, I'll probably always have mad people in the studio.
Yeah.
Mad people in the studio. Now it's just me.
I love this.
Yeah, it's just me. Unless like all my producers in town, then we in the studio, producers. But besides that, it's just me.
What would 16-year-old Tecca be proud about current Tecca?
16-year-old Tech, be proud that, like, first of all, I'm still going. Still got God close, still got my parents close, still got my family close. Just overall getting closer to the vision, you know, every day. Still alive, every day is a blessing. And just overall, like, turn into a man.
Yes. What would surprise young Tecca the most about how life has turned out for you now?
It'll be like, I feel like it would be like a mix of surprise and like I told you so.
Love this.
Yeah, it'll be like, damn, like, it's crazy it happened, but I told you it would.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dopamine. When can we expect it? Maybe just a time frame. Kind of. Maybe. Possibly.
ASAP, sometime, facts.
Yeah.
Sometime, ASAP. Outside, whenever you outside.
Yeah.
When it's not no more jacket weather, when it's time to be tank top, leather jacket, you know, when you popping out,
Let's go.
it's going to be about time to drop.
When that happens, please stop by. We'll go and do the painting.
Yeah.
We will go. And then, but maybe style Katrina and I ahead of time so we don't
Facts.
embarrass you. You know, we'll be all right. But it was so great having this conversation. Please say hi to your parents.
Oh, for sure.
They've done a really great job. And I say that sincerely as a parent.
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel like most parents dream to see their child do something that they love, be great at it, and also stay grounded.
Yeah.
So they did really well. And you're doing amazing as well, too.
Thank you
So
so
come
much.
back again,
Thank you so much.
and
I'll be
we're going to
back
go
soon.
painting.
Yeah.